Clance here is still benching over 300 pounds. Previous clavicular head tear, you can see had surgery for it.
I tore it in a fight, actually. I reached back, somebody grabbed me, and the bouncer grabbed me in an aggressive way. I grabbed him by his neck, and that's how I tore.
I want to show how even though he demonstrates full strength, there's still some potential that he's not accessing. So I want to just try to do an assessment or an examination of his ability to engage various fibers in his pecs. I'm going to get him to drive towards your opposite hip, that way. Go ahead. No, the other way. There we go. So that's no issue, no problem. See how much he can generate. I'm giving him my all, he's giving his all. Now I'm going to go at this angle. Go ahead. And how easily I can move it that way. So I'm going to do another one. I'm going to get you to go this way against my resistance. Go ahead. And a little bit harder, but I can get him to budge. Again, this is not indicating his strength. He has no problem. He can go in there, bench over 300 pounds. In fact, he did it this morning.
310, yeah.
310. That's not the issue. The issue is how well his system can take in information, understand the loads and demands being put on it, and very quickly, spontaneously, synergistically, smoothly, rhythmically engage to provide good coordination around that shoulder. If not addressed, it'll affect this athlete whenever they're having to do explosive stuff. If you're a thrower, if you're a puncher, if you're a swinger, because there's a lack of ability to coordinate movement in a smooth, efficient fashion. I'm just going to do one quick needle to demonstrate that this is not a strength issue, and there isn't necessarily a linear requirement of intervention. And by that I mean you need to do X for Y length of time to get Z results. We're going to approach it in a non-linear way to show how quickly we can restore capacity around this shoulder girdle. With that shoulder, I'm just going to do one needle and retest just to see. I always tell people it takes 200 hours to fully understand and appreciate what's happening in the body, but I'll try to simplify it in a moment. I'm just going to stim it for 30 seconds, and then we're going to retest one of those tests that I did, just to show you that. So I just did gentle stimulation of a particular nerve. So I want you to do this test for me again. So you're going to come this way against my resistance. Go ahead. Does that feel different for you?
I feel strong.
Yeah, like that guy, I was easily able to budge before. But that's what I mean. It's just a matter of restoring good communication signals that's happening between all the receptors that are taking in information and then having it all converge and synthesize and provide good output. In this case, output looks like the ability to recruit, engage all the surrounding muscle fibers around the shoulder joint, specifically the ones innervated by the musculocutaneous nerve, in a controlled and synergistic way, so there's efficient movement, an efficient ability to generate force and meet the demands that are put on the shoulder.